Okay, we are at JMAZ Lighting, and we're going to do an overview with Victor from
What's
JMAZ.
up, guys? How you doing? Victor here. Welcome to JMAZ Lighting, NAMM 2020. Welcome to our booth. We want to show you just a few products very quickly.
Sure.
We're going to give you a rundown. Basically, we got our ADCO series. This particular series comes in a beam spot and a wash. One of the functions we want to show you is the included RF, not IR, the RF remote control that
That's
comes
a big deal.
Correct.
Yeah.
And the reason why we want to do it this way is because we want these mobile DJs to get to their venue, put their light up on the totem, but at the same time be able to give people a really nice show. The remote control has a way to pair to the light structure. Over here, there's a red light. That means the remote has been paired.
Nice.
If there's no light, that means the remote is not paired.
Okay.
You got 9 different presets on the remote. 1 through 4 are designed to keep the light 180 from left to right. 5 and 6 are gonna keep the light either left or right. And then 7 and 8 are gonna keep the light in the back. 9 is gonna give you a 360-degree view. Very briefly, let me show you how that works.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and press auto, and the light is just gonna start doing its thing.
Right.
It's gonna go to the front 180 in different patterns, and the same thing for presets 2,
Very bright, by the way.
3, and 4, right? So then if we go to number 5, the light's gonna go to the left more. If we go to number 6, the light's gonna go to the right more.
Oh, okay.
So this is designed as in case you want to cover a certain area. If you want to go 7, the light's gonna take itself to the back, and it's gonna cover a certain area in the back. 8 is gonna also do the same thing, and then 9 is gonna take you on a 360 world tour of the venue that you're doing. And again, built-in gobos, built-in color wheel, a 75 cool white LED in this structure.
75
and again,
watt.
this one comes in a spot, beam, or a wash version. Right over here, let me show you one of our newest lights, Brian. The Tron from our Phantom family.
I had a quick look at this earlier. This is pretty neat.
Yeah, you guys will get to see it. You'll get to see it in the. You'll get to see this particular light on the show real quick later on. But the Tron 740 has got 7 LEDs. It's got 40 watts per LED, so it's a 280 watt light fixture. Every LED on its face has got independent pixel control.
Yes.
The Tron-like effect on the outside has got 9 built-in macros for you to choose from.
Absolutely beautiful.
So it's got 9 built-in macros for you to choose from. And another thing that it has is it's got built-in YMAZ, or wireless DMX. So you could run it wired DMX if you'd like to, or you could do a wireless DMX function.
And we're seeing the zoom. We're seeing the zoom.
It looks phenomenal. The zoom on this particular light is from 6 degrees to 60 degrees, and it's got an electronic dimming function from 0 to 100%. Ladies and gentlemen, this particular light is a game changer.
That's very cool.
Let me take you to the next one real quick, Ryan.
All right, we're going to go over here.
So we've got the vision profile for 250 right over here.
All right, the spot.
This is an RGBW LED, 250 watts. It's got a high quality optical system. It's got a clean shutter, and it cuts the beam really nicely.
Yeah.
It's either rotary, key, or DMX control of the dimmer itself. And the gobo size itself on this one, the outer diameter is 58 millimeters, and the inner diameter is 50 millimeters. Again, take a look at this light, LED, 250 watts, RGBW.
It's very bright. That is neat. I like that.
And so we've got here, like we've mentioned, everyone's familiar with. Let me just kind of turn these around to the side for you so we can specifically focus on one light.
Yeah.
So everybody knows the Matte Power Hex 4S, right? This light has been around for a while. It's very popular. It's our top seller. It's not going anywhere. It's here to stay, 48 watts. And so what we have now is we have the 6 LED version. Let me grab it. It's right over here.
Oh, wow.
So we now have the Matte Power 6. It's a Hex 6 XS. This light is 12 times 4, a total of 48.
Yeah.
This one gives you 24 watts more of brightness, so it's 12 times 6 for a total 72 watts. Wow. And there's one particular function about this light. It's got a built-in sound mode.
Okay.
And so the built-in sound mode is very nicely because it'll take the light from a 50% brightness when there's no sound, and when there is sound, it'll jump to 100% brightness.
Sure.
So it's an added feature for people to use if they'd like to. the most important part about this light is this. Both are battery powered.
Right.
One's 48, the other one's 72 watts. But guess what? It uses the exact same size can, so it's stronger.
Yeah.
It lasts just as long,
Right.
but it doesn't necessarily make the light any bigger.
Right.
It just makes it brighter and stronger. Why everybody likes it, right?
Now,
So-
how are the different ways you can control this? Is there...
It has a built-in function, like your average, par can.
Uh-huh.
You could go through different menu options.
Okay.
And so you could go through and control every color individually. Right now
Sure.
they're all set to
For
255.
static. Yeah.
So you could do it manually, static look. You could do, different functions. This would be our strobe. So from 0 to 15
Right.
would be its maximum.
Right. Uh-huh.
0 would be none. And then you got the different independent colors, right? One thing you want to take note of is it's RGBW plus amber and ultraviolet. So
Nice.
it's 6 in 1. So this is a pure white color.
Sure.
That would be the 4th color. The 5th one is the amber.
Yeah.
And then the 6th one would be the ultraviolet,
The UV,
which
yeah.
is phenomenal. And then from there on, you got a mixture of a bunch of different other
macros,
colors.
yeah.
Correct. So then you got these different functions where it'll do it all by itself, as slow as you want,
Uh-huh.
or as fast as you want, right? Same thing with the smooth color changing. It'll do the same thing as fast as you want, or it'll do it as slow as you want.
Right.
So that's one of the ways you could do it. Another way you can do this is you can use the included IR remote control
Okay.
that comes included in there. Okay, so you can specifically choose different colors.
Uh-huh.
And one other thing you want to take note of is this particular light, right after the address, it gives you a battery life percentage-wise.
Right.
So this light, after the address, you hit the menu button, this light has got 100% battery life left.
Right on.
And so this is very useful. So when you get to your venue,
Yeah.
you turn them on, you go through the settings, you go, oh cool, I got 85%
Sure,
left.
sure.
And you just set it up and you get to use it. Now, again, it's the same deal with the 6 LED,
Right.
We're not here to give you a touch screen panel.
Yeah.
We're not here to make this thing any
This
shinier.
is bread and butter uplighting
Listen,
right here.
we put our money where it matters. How long does it last and how bright is it? Can it cover 20-foot ceilings? Yes,
Yeah.
no problem,
Right.
So that's where we're putting our money in, not into giving you a touch screen or any other unnecessary functions, right? So now, here's another one. Last but not least, for a limited time, in a beautiful chrome,
really
shiny
cool. Look at that.
finish for all of you theme partiers that want to do the casino nights, you want to do the Halloween parties.
Yeah.
Man, this thing looks amazing. In
You
this
know, that looks
particular
Art
color.
Deco to me, which is the Roaring 20s stuff, which is really big right now.
Very decorative.
That's very
decorative.
cool. I like that.
And as you guys all well know, there is a charging case available.
Yeah, how many lights you get in there?
You can put 10. You can put 10 lights in there. All of your charging cables, the PowerCon cable that goes from the case.
Right.
All of it fits inside the case very nicely.
Right on.
This is the D24. This is the wireless controller that we have for this particular lights.
Okay, so you
And
can
so-
wireless DMX.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also 15 hours of runtime.
Nice.
And it also fits in here very nicely for you.
Oh, cool.
The case has the nice soft rubber caster wheels on it, so it's very quiet. And it won't scratch any of the
Yeah,
wood
yeah.
flooring in some of these venues, and it's stackable.
Nice.
So,
right on.
guys, I'm telling you, this is a world game changer right here. And then last but not least, if you just pan over here to the right, Brian, we have our Halo family.
That's
This
neat.
happens to be the Halo 4 strobe.
I like it.
This is the Halo Q4 wash. Both of these, the top one and the bottom one, are RGBW. The one in the middle here happens to be a 6-color LED.
All right.
The Q4 wash at the top is 180 watts. The Halo H6 wash is 6 colors, so it includes amber and ultraviolet.
Yeah, right on.
And it does 216 watts. Now this one here, the Halo Q4 strobe, is a 200 watt. The Q4 strobe does 120 degree pattern. The two of them over here, the 6 and the Q4 wash, they have a 25 degree beam pattern.
I really like this one on the bottom.
And so they all do the same function. You can
Yeah.
see it at the top. It's just doing it in
Sure.
a slower way. They all serve the same function. It's just, you know, this nice frost look.
Yeah.
This has 921 of the 5050 SMD chips in there.
Yeah,
And
that's surface mount dial.
yeah, and if you
Nice.
know about the 5050 SMD, you'll know that it's the best one of the bunch.
Nice.
The 5050, look it up, do your research, you'll know that the 5050 SMD chip refers to the LED size, right? Now that's the most requested one in the market, the most popular one.
I like
We've
it.
got this and so many other lights here, Brian. I want to thank you for stopping
Thank
by.
you. Thank
Guys,
you so
remember,
much.
Victor with JMAZ Lighting. Check us out on Instagram and all of our Facebook pages. We're here to stay and we're here to bring you innovative, affordability, portability, and most importantly, great customer service.
Thank you.
Have a great day,
Thank
guys.
you so much.